Hello, my name is Michelle Saxby and welcome to Investigating Adolescents. In this documentary I will be investigating how the area of which teenagers grow up in affects them. What are their challenges they're facing, what's the background, what they do socially, and who are their friends. First up, we'll be visiting a teenage boy in the Lake District of Cumbria who has grown up his whole life working on his family farm and helping out.
And cut. Brilliant, that's a wrap.
I haven't packed anything. I'm still really not ready for this.
Yeah, well, you can sleep in the car on the way.
The country still isn't my thing.
The cottage is lovely. You'll be glad you came once you get there.
I thought it was nearby, not a 6-hour drive away. It's fine, it's not your fault. I just wish they'd give us more warning. Anyway, see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye. 6 AM, remember?
Alright, rub it in.
Bye, Michelle.
Bye.
Wow, what a gorgeous place. Michelle doesn't realise what she's missing.
Hi Adam, thank you for participating in this project. If you could just look at me, pretend the camera isn't there, we'll be ready to go.
Okay.
Okay, so you've been living on this farm your whole life. Do you enjoy living here or would you prefer to move to the city?
The city? I haven't really thought about the city.
Really? Okay, well, what about your friends then? What are they like and what do you do with them?
Oh, I mainly hang around with my brother and sisters. We tend the sheep and the horses.
Your school friends though?
Oh, I'm homeschooled. Don't really know anyone else.
That was so uncomfortable. We can't use that. What are we going to do?
Why can't we use that?
You saw him. He wasn't answering the questions properly. He wasn't looking at me. We can't gather information from those answers.
Yeah, we can, like, easily.
What? No, this trip was a complete waste of time.
Look, Michelle, the way he answered tells the audience visually what it's like growing up here. Like, he clearly didn't have much social skills, and he said that he didn't have any friends, and he also said that he was homeschooled. And that tells the audience visually about what it's like growing up here for him. Oh, by the way, I'm filming you so I can get your reactions to his answers.
Okay, let's do it. But don't go film me reacting in the car. Let's do it when we get back to the studio.
Natural reactions are the best, though.
No, seriously, stop!
Alright, fine. I'm going to go grab Adam quick. Get some shots of him walking through the field quickly, and
Adam Cole, a 16-year-old male living in the Lake District of Cumbria, England, demonstrates a very family-oriented lifestyle. Having been homeschooled his entire life, he is happy living on the farm with a very positive relationship with his parents, brothers and sisters. The isolated farmhouse they live in is about a 13-minute drive away from a small village where a beach is visited by the family every 2 days to walk their dogs, including a 12-week-old puppy, who's currently being trained to round up sheep on the farm. However, the desolation of the farm and the homeschooling Adam and his siblings have been brought up experiencing seems to have impaired their social skills. Adam becomes very shy around people, which has reduced the amount of friends he has been able to make over his lifetime, largely and somewhat prevented him from learning important health and social information, such as drug use, street safety and sex education. In the next few months, Adam will be travelling to Bristol to study at college. Although he's undecided as to what he would like to study, we will be revisiting Adam next year to see how he is coping at college. The next part of our journey we'll be going to is a council house teenager. What we want to find out is a city-urban area like Southampton different to Adam living on a farm? Let's find out.
Alright, come on then.
You go first, I think.
Why?
Just get a shot of me go for the door or something.
What's wrong, Michelle?
I'm just nervous about interviewing her, that's all.
No, I know it's a rough area, but if she was really that bad, she wouldn't be letting us interview her.
Okay, but you go first, because these areas I've had a bad experience with these areas.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'll go first.
Oi, you could just turn it off.
Hey, we're the apprentice filmmakers. We're you know, making a film.
Huh?
Well, we're making a documentary film about interviewing teenagers growing up in different areas of England. We were here to interview you about what it was like growing up here, you know, documentary about teenagers in different areas of England.
Nah, I ain't into that anymore.
Right, well, in that case, are your parents in? Because we need the consent forms and everything. You know, we just need to have a conversation if you don't.
I said get away from my door, bruv.
Just be.
Fuck off, bruv. Literally no time for this.
Go.
See? Why'd you have to do that for? It was too dangerous. Why did you have to push him back?
Sorry, I can't stand it when people threaten me like that.
It was just, serious. Oh.
I don't get why we need to be filmed editing this, you know? Why can't they just believe us that we've done it ourselves?
I don't know.
It would have been good to get a montage of Tamara. What's wrong, Michelle?
Just reminds me of a few years ago.
Tell me what happened.
Basically, I was coming back from my friend's house. She must have been about, well, so was I, 14. And I decided to take a shortcut through a council house. That's when it all happened. There was a man, must be about 17, 18. I think there's like 7 people, both male and female. They both took my phone, my bag, and my money. They left me with a fractured arm, black eye, and concussion. It's lucky to be alive, really. But police said there wasn't enough evidence and I couldn't go out of the house for months. But it's all part of growing up, really.
When I was that age, I saw a knife get held up to one of my friend's chests. Because he wasn't allowed to be interested in men. And so they stabbed him. Really bad, and he's not around anymore.
I know how it feels. Does this camera really need to be filming me while I'm packing my bag?
I just want to film you reacting to this.
Okay, fair enough. Is it for this guy's film?
Yeah. Did you know it won an award?
What award?
That was only a local thing, but I think it deserves more recognition than that. Come and take a look.
I really wasn't expecting that.
See, I want to get art like that more noticed, because think about it, art's this wonderful thing, and it's just being overshadowed by plastic, over-sexualised models in the media today. Things like this are so much more respectable and come along once in a blue moon.
Yeah, I mean, it's gorgeous. Things like this make you think and dream. Films, music, paintings. We've just got to go and get this stuff out there. Come on, let's go. I really want to meet this guy.
Alright, let me just pack up the laptop and stuff then. I'm going to get a shot of you just outside the door presenting.
No,
Yeah.
I really want to meet him now. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Alright, fine, but don't let me forget though, okay?
Okay.
You here for the interview?
Hi, Liam. Yes, that's right. I'm Michelle. This is Isaac.
Alright, mate, how you doing?
Yeah, you alright, mate?
Right, come in.
Thank you.
Action.
So, Liam, me and my colleague behind the camera here were very impressed with the artistic messages portrayed in your award-winning film. Could you discuss with us what are some of those hidden messages in there? Would you lift the lid on some of them?
The basis is growing up in my shoes, basically.
What about the girl? What was her relevance? Was she your girlfriend?
I don't really want to give too much away.
That's okay. What about growing up around here? Judging by the film, I'd think you really didn't like it here. Would I be right?
Yeah, so many bad things happened. I didn't like it. It's so ugly. I really didn't like it.
What friends do you have?
Not many. I got kicked out of college for low attendance, so I didn't get the chance to make many friends.
What about your parents? Where are they right now?
I don't live with them. This house is owned by the YMCA. I get paid by them.
Why is that?
My mother died and my father annoyed me.
So, what do you do then? Do you work? You do make films.
No.
Thank you, Liam. It was very nice to meet you.
Do you guys want a beer before you leave?
I can't, mate, I'm driving, sorry.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Isaac, I think it'd be a good idea if we do. Because then he can open up a bit more about himself. We find more information if he has a drink. So, just say you will.
Actually, buddy, you know what? One beer won't hurt.
Alright, awesome.
Oh, dude, Liam, like, you are such an awesome guy. Like, just a really, really wonderful person.
Thank you, man. You too.
Because, you know, the people that me and Michelle that we've interviewed so far, they're just, they're dicks, you know, absolute dicks. And, you know, with what you're going through, you know, with your mum dying and living in this shithole, it's just, I don't know how you cope.
It's actually no different to anyone else. Everyone goes through first crushes and stuff, you know?
Wait, first crush? Is that the woman that's represented in your film?
Maybe, maybe not. It's just so horrible when you don't have someone that you want so bad.
Oh, man. I know how you feel. Like, so many people will never experience heartbreak. Because, you know, they just... Nobody can refuse them because everyone thinks they're so perfect. And it sucks because they're so unworthy of it. Because, you know, it's just flirts.
Yeah, I get you. You're awesome, man.
Yeah.
You really are. You really do understand. There is no harder time when growing up than wanting someone, you know? You can never have, or falling for the idea of someone, as opposed to the person themselves. It's horrible, but you can do it. You can get through it. That's why I love the bottle. It allows me to escape, you know? After what happened. I'm never going to be the same again.
I don't think you understand, Michelle.
What? Oh no, but no, Michelle's cool, man. Like, no, you got the wrong end of the stick.
I need to use the pisser. I'll be back in a minute.
Alright. It's fine. He's just drunk. I can keep him under control.
Okay, but I want to leave soon though.
Okay. Michelle, look, just don't listen to him. You're not unworthy of finding someone special, because after all the stuff that you've been through, you're so strong and so respectable. That is, you're just a wonderful person.
You may be drunk, but that's really sweet.
I'm sorry, I'm so drunk.
It's okay, I can drive.
You feel like slut, I know what you're doing. Brainwash you, brainwash you.
No, she's not like that. You know, she's not a heartbreaker. She's not. Trust me, she's not like that.
Let me take this misery away from you.
No.
It's too late for you.
No,
let me take this misery away from you.
She's not like that.
No, Isaac!
It's your turn next.
What are you?
Come on, Isaac, come on. Come on. Don't trust me, you're gonna be alright. Hello? Hello, I need an ambulance, please. Someone was just stabbed in the chest. Please, can you get across? Please. Okay. Don't worry, you're gonna be alright, you're not gonna die.
Michelle.
Trust me, come on. No, you're not gonna die. Don't die on me, please. Don't die on me, please. Please, come on. Come on. No, come on. Come on. Come on, you can't leave me now. Isaac was a good friend, a good work colleague. I thought there was something going on until that horrible incident. Growing up, at the end of the day, was so traumatic. Both of us were victims of